Hey everyone, this is Zoe. Welcome to my first makeup tutorial here on YouTube. This look was inspired by somebody I follow on Twitter. I'll link them down below in the description. Let's get straight into it. So first I'm prepping my lids with the NYX HD concealer. I'm not sure in what shade, in 04. And then I'm just going with the Wet n Wild concealer brush and blending that all over the lid. Now today I'm not gonna set it with any translucent powder because I had read somewhere that it actually, when you don't do that, it actually brings out the colors, like the brighter colors, and makes it more vibrant. I'm gonna be using the Jaclyn Hill palette and the Morphe 35B. So the first shade I go in with is Creamsicle from the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I don't go in the crease, I go right above the crease. And I just blend that out with, and I'm using the Wet n Wild blending brush. I go in again and I build it up a little bit, and then I go into the 35B palette with the yellow shade, the bright yellow shade that's in the 35B palette, and I add that into the same area with Creamsicle, and I just blend it all out. This kind of acts as a transition shade for this look. Next I'm going in with the It Cosmetics blending brush, and in the 35B palette I go with the super bright pink, and I blend that all over in windshield wiper motions right below the yellow. Next shade that we go in with is the brighter, not brighter, the darker pink that's right below the bright pink in the Morphe 35B palette with a Real Techniques brush, and just blend that right below it and back and forth, same motions. Next I go in with back again with Creamsicle to blend out the colors. You want this look to be really blended. Next colors I go in with is from the Morphe 35B palette. It's the two darker purple shades in the palette, and I go in with those two right on below the dark pink shade on the lower lid, and I just blend those two back and forth. Okay, so now I'm going in with a smaller, more defined blending brush. This brush is from a set that I got from Morphe. It's actually one of my favorites. Basically I just go in with the same purples, and I try to deepen it up a little bit and blend those out. And I just keep going back and forth, blending the purple shade and some pink shades again. Sorry for the super weird faces that I make in this video, guys. Just wanted to apologize because it's super weird. But also this look for me got super messy because of all the purple fallout. Kind of made me look like I had a black eye, actually. But I do end up cleaning it up with some makeup wipes and concealer, and it turns out a lot better. So don't be fooled by that. I swear I'm not that bad. Next I go in again with the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I go in with Royalty. It's a kind of like it's a shimmer shade, the purple shimmer shade in the palette, and I just blend that out the same as I was doing to the other purple shades. And I just go back and forth, back and forth. Next I go back in with my It Cosmetics blending brush. I don't add any more of the pink shades. I just blend any of the harsh lines that I may have. And just blend it back and forth, and make sure everything is seamless. Still blending back and forth, making sure everything is seamless and not super harsh. I just blend that with the It Cosmetics brush, and then I switch brushes, and I use again the Wet n Wild brush over top, the very top where the yellow was used, and I blend and blend and blend and blend and blend. Okay, so here I went back in with the Real Techniques brush, and I felt like some of the pink was taken away, so I went back in with the bright pink, not the dark one, and I added it again and just kept blending it out till I got to where I wanted. Next, I go in with Twerk from the Jaclyn Hill palette. It's the darker, like royal blue, navy color. It's a shimmer shade, and I blend that with the lower lid, basically in the same area as the purple shimmery shade, Royalty, and I just blend that to how I like it. Okay, now this is where we get to the greens and the lighter blues into the palette. So first, so you can be able to see those shades, I go in with concealer, very, very little, almost like a halo eye, I guess, but not really. I could just go in with concealer, and I don't set it. I just go, basically I just set it with Jada from the Jaclyn Hill palette. It's the green blue purple, oh my god, green blue shade in the palette called Jada, and I just blend that out, and it just looks super, super pretty once it's all blended out. Okay, so here with the ABH brush from one of my Modern Renaissance palette, I use just the end of that, the flat side, and I go in with Enchanted over, basically all over where I put Jada, and I just blend it out. And then I went in again with Jada, but I also mixed it with Pool Party just to get a little bit brighter blue, and I blend that all out. Alright, so once I'm done blending my feelings away, I just clean up the fallout, the dirtiness with a makeup wipe. Okay, so once I'm done with my other eye that looks even worse than the first one, I'm just going to go in with my foundation, Maybelline in 310, with actually it's a concealer brush. This one's just easier for me to get inside to the actual bottle. I just put that all over my face, and then I go in with a Wet n Wild flat brush, or foundation brush, and just blend it all out. Also, guys, I'm sorry for all the shaking. I don't have like a tripod or anything, or a camera. I actually use my phone for this, so I apologize for all that earthquakes and whatnot. Also, guys, I forgot to mention that I did prep my face with moisturizer and all that good stuff before I did my eyeshadow, and I did do my eyebrows very lightly before the eyeshadow. I just burped, oh my god. Now I'm going in with the NYX concealer, blending that out with a Wet Beauty blender from Real Techniques. And now, that was upside down. I'm going in with Airspun translucent powder, and I'm gonna bake below my eyes, everywhere I want to be highlighted. Okay, so next I'm going in with a bronzer with this little book, and the bronzing shade that I use is called Provocative. Wow. And I just bronze. Guys, I'm not super good at bronzing, so don't judge. I'm still trying to learn all these little tips and tricks on makeup. So yeah, if you have any tips actually on what I did wrong, leave them in the comments so I can learn. Alright, so now I'm going in with my actually I use this brush for highlight. Yeah. I'm just dusting all the translucent powder off, and wink wink at Bay if you're watching. Probably not. Oh my god, he hates me. But just kidding. Oh my god. So I'm curling my lashes with this eyelash curler, and I'm going to my mascara. I'm gonna go in with my mascara. The mascara that I use is the Tardiest mascara. It's my favorite, guys. This is super, super good. So yeah, I just do that right before I'm gonna apply my falsies. I did the top and the bottom. Okay, now we're getting closer to the end. I'm just gonna highlight my inner corner with, honestly, Jaclyn Hill said it in her review on her palette. The best, literally, inner corner highlight, eyebrow bone, whatever you call it, highlight, beam. Oh my god, y'all, I love this so much. It's just look at it. Oh my god. Okay, so I feel like even though I just said it was great, I felt like I needed to add like some gold, so I went in with my Fenty Beauty very, very lightly with this brush, and I added some gold specks on the inner corners, very, very lightly, just to add some gold flakes. Okay, now once my glue for my lashes is dry, I just go ahead and apply those. Now I'm just setting my face with the Mario Badescu spray, and I'm gonna go in with highlight, of course. Can never forget this. I almost did, honestly. But I'm gonna go in with that Morphe brush that came in a set, and then that Tarte Book palette it comes with. Actually, it comes with a highlight, a blush, like a sparkle bronzer, and then a regular matte bronzer. And this highlight is my favorite. I love it so much. I think it was my first highlight, actually. But yeah, so I'm just applying it there. There. What the? There. There. And there. So pretty much doing the same that I did to the brow bone. I'm going in with Trophy Wife, very lightly over to add some gold everywhere. Every place that I added highlight, I'm just gonna add gold, very lightly. And my lash isn't even on, but that's okay because all of this is about to be off in a little bit. And that's it for this tutorial. Make sure y'all subscribe and like for more, because I definitely will be doing more of these videos. Also, do not forget to follow Melissa. This is her look. I just recreated it. She was like my inspiration. This was just all her. Oh my god. But yeah, follow her. It's right here, and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.